Have you ever noticed the difference between forcing yourself to do something and being pulled toward it? One feels like dragging a weight. The other feels like gravity is working with you instead of against you. That difference is not motivation. That difference is frequency, and it changes everything, including how money finds you. There is a certain kind of work, not all work, a very specific kind. Work that genuinely excites you, work that uses your most unique gifts, work that solves real problems for real people. That is soul work, and when you are in it, your entire energy changes. You are not dragging yourself out of bed, you are pulled forward by something bigger than discipline. You do not need an alarm to remind you why you are here, you already know. And that shift from forcing to being pulled is the shift that changes your creative output. Here's something fascinating that happens when you are in alignment. Your brain literally operates differently. You start seeing patterns other people walk right past. You come up with solutions that seem obvious to you but are invisible to everyone else in the room. That is not luck. That is what happens when your energy is not being spent surviving someone else's agenda. Your mind is finally free to do what it was actually built to do. Now, let's talk about money, because this is where most people's conditioning is the deepest. We were taught that money is a reward for suffering. You put in miserable hours, you earn your pay. The harder it hurts, the more legitimate the income. But that model is linear. You trade time, you get money. You stop trading time, the money stops. Aligned work operates on a completely different logic. You are not trading time, you are trading value, your unique insight, your specific creativity, your particular way of solving a problem that only you see that way. And value, real, rare, aligned value, does not have a ceiling. It scales, it compounds, it attracts. There is something that happens when your work is genuinely aligned. You stop chasing. The right clients find you. The right audience finds you. The right opportunities arrive in ways you could not have engineered because you were not performing. You were simply being the most real version of yourself. Authenticity is magnetic. It is not a soft word. It is a strategy. Because in a world drowning in noise and performance, someone who is genuinely themselves stands out like a signal in static. People feel it, and people pay for it. This path is lonely at times. You do not need to convince them. That is not your job. Your job is to quiet the noise, trust the frequency, and build. Find the frequency of your soul work. Protect it. Go deeper into it every single day. Because that frequency, that is where your fortune lives.